I have written the assembler in Python. So before we can go and run the assembler and use it, we're going to have to get access to Python. So first of all, you want to check and see whether you actually have Python already on your machine. So if you get into in Windows 10, I think I'm in here, I can get into the little eyeglass here and I can type in PowerShell. Press return and it'll bring up this shell here. So now what we can do is type in python space, and then there's going to be a score and version. Okay, so if you type that in, you can see here in this instance I've got Python version 3.11.2 already installed. Now if you don't have any Python, you won't have this and it'll take you to a different page. So let's say if you don't have Python, then we're going to go and we'll just download it directly from the Python website. So let's go and do that now. Now type Python and then head into www.python.org. Now I have Windows. When I hover over the download, it actually gives me the option here, download for Windows Python 3.11.4. So this will be the latest version. Now once it's downloaded, you can double click on the executable. And it gives you the options for installing. Now your options will be different from mine because I already have it installed. So just go ahead and click all of the options that you have here and also the options on the next page as well, and make sure you add Python to environment variables and then click on install. Now I'm not going to install it here because it'll just mess up my existing installation, but that's pretty much it, and you will have access to Python. Now I have created a folder on my desktop called Python, and I keep all of my Python stuff in here. Now the assembler is here, it's called Assembler 500. Now in order to run the assembler, we're going to have to run up Python first of all. So in order to run up Python, I can go into the Windows programs here and click on Python 3.11 and the very first one here, IDLE. And this brings up the Python window. So I've got a Python window here, and I can then, if I want to run the assembler, I can open it up first of all, go File, Open, and just head up to the folder where we're keeping it. So the folder is Python and the file is Assembler 500. So that'll give you access to the assembler here. Now we're not going to talk through the assembler in this video. We will go through it in a bit more detail in a video that I will put in the appendix section. But that's how you get access to the assembler. So let's see how we can write a little bit of Python code, a little bit of assembly language code, and then we can assemble it with our Python assembler. So let's go ahead in the next video and we will write our first assembly language program using our new assembler.